And it looks like we are live. Hey guys, it is NCS Fan 001 here. Haven't done a live stream in a couple of weeks. Was quite busy last weekend with pre-birthday stuff. Eating good food, watching live PD and college football, all that kind of stuff. Hey Reese, hey Stardust. Yeah, birthday was on Tuesday of this week. I turned 28. It was a lot of fun. Anytime that I'm off work, well, I mean, I took a couple of days off of work, but anytime I'm off work is a good time. Hey, Sweet Plays. Also, in even more positive news, Call of Duty Classic is complete. I finally did it. Only took 12 years and 1 month to complete it. 12 years and 1 month. Again, like, it wasn't quite as horrific as I kind of expected it to be, but it was still painful. And I'm sure I'll be able to go on about it for like 20 minutes in the next trophy update. I'm a decade older than you. So yeah, I am so glad to have this game done. That veteran mode, again, I feel like it could be worse, but it was still hard. It would be a lot worse if the game was big on infinitely respawning enemies and longer missions. A lot of the missions are fairly short, and there's not a lot of infinitely respawning enemies. Those are the only things that makes it more doable. Anyway, 12 years, that's only 80% of your life. Yeah, it's like, it's not quite half of my lifetime. Hi, Goran. Is that my hardest platinum? It's up there. It is right up there. I don't know if I would say, like, it's definitely not as time-consuming as Killzone 2. Killzone 2 took a lot more time. But in terms of sheer raw difficulty, I would probably say that that one was harder. And the crazy thing is, those of us on PlayStation got off easy with Call of Duty for doing all the games. Xbox got completely shit on for some of theirs. They have Call of Duty 2, which is considered to be just as hard as COD Classic on Veteran. They have Call of Duty 3, which is annoying on Veteran and requires like 50 plus hours of boosting in multiplayer. And they have World at War. Their version of World at War has 2 extra achievements that are worth 0 gamer score. Prestige once, easy enough. Prestige all 10 times is literally a 0G achievement on Xbox for World at War. So, yeah. Oh, and they also had to do Call of Duty 4 twice. They had to do the original 360 version as well. So, yeah. We lucked out. Our only disadvantage is Black Ops Declassified. Also, I just want to say something. Why the hell do I need to download over 100 gigabytes to be able to play Modern Warfare 3's beta? 105 gigabytes to play the beta. Like, are you joking? That is... I don't even know, man. That's just... Good God. I can't even... I don't even know what to say about that. 105 gigabytes for the beta. Not for the full game, the fucking beta. Do I have gameplay me going for that trophy and the curse word count? No, but I'm sure it was in the several hundreds. Platinum Minecraft Story Mode for the PS3, nice. But didn't finish the DLC. Oh yeah, like, it's really weird about getting the DLC and stuff with that game. So, now that we are through talking about Call of Duty Classic, what's my next platinum? I have no idea. We're jumping into the main thing we're playing today. We are going to be playing good old Separate Ways. I've heard nothing but positives about this DLC, so I am excited to play it. So it looks like there's there's a bunch of new character models available. Okay. So yeah, I'm actually really excited for this. I do know that the trophies this time are not going to be as straightforward as they were in the first one. So I bet there's a bunch of new challenges, aren't there? Oh god, they added in like 50 challenges. Holy crap. Because look, I'm only missing... I'm not missing that many challenges, so let me guess. S+, professional, or no, professional without using bonus weapons, and professional with an S+, which you can't do with New Game Plus. Yeah, that's no surprise there. Combat. Few of these I never got. This harpoon one I couldn't figure out. This one I could have done if I was less lazy. And then there's one for the shooting gallery that I surprisingly never got. Complete all challenges. Okay, yeah. So there's a bunch in separate ways. Okay. So I have not really seen anything about Separate Ways except that it's really good. So I have not been spoiled on it at all. Definitely excited to play it. I know it's 7 chapters. All I know about it is what I've seen on the guide on PSN Profiles, but I purposefully avoided reading anything about the story. Only Separate Ways challenges can be earned in this mode. Costumes and accessories in the extras menu will be applied. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and do it as defaults for now. I mean, that's not exactly important. Unless... Oh, hold on a minute. I'm gonna put that on just in case there's something with her in this. I don't think there is, but I don't want to deal with it. Alright, new game. The guide suggests to start with assisted. But I'm gonna turn off aim assist. So that I can get some practice. Working on getting S Plus on Separate Ways DLC. You finished it, now I begin the Chicago Sweeper. Yeah, I know that's one thing I will need to do. Gotta get the PS4 version done in Season 2. At least Season 2 doesn't have any DLC. Got Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy done on PS5 and doing it on PS4. Easy, but... Ooh, buggy trophy. Not fun. I'm gonna shut up now because we have cutscene, and thank you, Emma. How do I... Okay, I guess I can't enable, subtitles here. Okay, fine. We're about to be playing as Luis.
Parece que me toca bailar, hermano.
Okay.
That's no way to finish a dance. Your favorite, I believe?
Excellent timing, Ada. You know how I feel about being tied up.
I figured Lewis might be into that kinky shit.
Many thanks. You see, those annoying monks took everything from me.
Including the amber?
No. Cleverly hidden just before they grabbed me.
Well, then lead the way.
My pleasure. And here we go.
Well, I don't know what I was expecting to start this, but that's not what I was expecting. I definitely wasn't expecting that.
You know the terms.
But Luis getting more screen time? I am all for it. I ain't complaining about that at all. Alright, I gotta get used to the controls and stuff again. So let me make a couple of changes in here. Let me turn off aim assist. Just so I can start getting prepared for the harder difficulties. All sorts of stuff in here. Oh, different attaché cases. Will I be platinuming Okami? Someday. Is Minecraft Story Mode Season 2 any good? It's one of Telltale's worst, in my opinion. So someone who isn't familiar with Resident Evil, who's the Spanish guy? That is sexy Spanish man Luis Serra. He was much more of a minor character in the original game, but he's actually given a lot more screen time and importance in the remake. And I am all for that because he's a really pretty good character that didn't really get everything he deserved in the original version. Leon, Ada is cheating on you. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he just needs to go for Claire. Then Chris might be mad, and Chris is Resident Evil's golden boy. Leon's, yeah, he's in 2, 4, and 6. He might be in some of the spin-offs as well.
Got it?
Understood.
Whereas Chris is in 1, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Claire's only in 2 and some of the spin-offs. And Ada's in 2, 4, and 6.
Arriba y listo.
And Jill's in, what, 1, 3, and 5? Oh yeah, Jill is in 1, 3, and 5, okay.
Fetch the Ember. We'll meet up later.
Alright.
Sorry, what kind of a man leaves a lady?
Alright, Luis. Go do your job. He must go find something.
Let's not make it a funeral, eh?
So yeah, I know nothing about this DLC except that it's well received. So... okay, I guess we don't get to combat here. That's no fun. Yeah, Jill's only in the odd numbers and Leon's in the even numbers. Oh yeah, Jill looks pretty good. Though based on the trophies, I think it's a pretty good chance of saying that the It has returned. Okay, I don't remember the controls at all, so... okay, so it's circle to evade. Okay. Oh god! Okay. He breathes fire. Because, of course he does.
This is all in my head.
Okay, now we're going mind tripping. Because that's what we needed here. Okay, so presumably he's the one with the red eyes. Oh god, the hallucinations can hurt me. Okay, that's not good. Is it this one? Yep.
Found you.
Isn't there a way to parry, though? Alright, so I'm running a little low on ammo here. We do have a tactical knife. That's good. 1 first aid spray. I don't want to use it. Okay. You want Jill's leaving with you, Mr. X, Nemesis, and It. Oh. Well, that was fairly simple. You were able to beat Resi 5 on Professional. Yeah, Resi 5 is... it can be annoying on Professional. See, like I said, I gotta get used to all the controls and stuff again, so it's probably not going to be the best start. Okay, so L1 and R2 is melee. Okay. Got it. L1 with R2. So presumably L1 parries. Okay, so can't go through there. See, I haven't played this since I got the Platinum Trophy. That's not actually entirely true. I think that me and Lizard Guy played at some point, or I at least booted it up so he could play it, because he hadn't played it. He's not the biggest Resident Evil fan out there. I'm more of a fan of it than he is. Alright, so, okay, good. Yep, I can kick things. Pesetas! Submachine gun. Can I stab this? I can't. Darn it. Oh yeah, I bought Resident Evil 4 VR on the Oculus. It's a blast. Just can't play it for super long. Or else I get either, like, really, really hot inside of the VR thing, or just get a little bit well, not really motion sickness, just feel a little bit uncomfortable if you play it for too long. I guess the suits of armor don't come to life on assisted or standard. Probably do on professional, though. Currently working on Platinum 126 and Ratchet & Clank 2016. Nice. I don't really know anything about that one, though. I'm sure, I know that Ghost has done it, but I'm not sure who else I know really has. I know it's fairly easy, but probably not the best of games compared to some of the other Ratchet & Clanks. Still got to do Rift Apart at some point. I'll do it at some point. It'll probably be a full stream series. I don't know if I'm going to do a full stream series for this DLC yet. I will stream the entirety of my first playthrough of it because it'll only take 2 streams.
But I've sent him to retrieve it.
But that's it. Getting close to Fall Guys Platinum. One more trophy for getting to level 38 in Battle Pass to equip a legendary piece. At least that doesn't sound too bad, just kind of grindy. So poorly designed, you can't even imagine what that would look like on the PS3. Resident Evil 5, it's way worse on the PS3 because the AI, the friendly AI, is dumber. Like, a lot dumber on the PS3 version.
Copy.
It's Albert Wesker.
Heading out to get a visual.
Albert Wesker. Please tell me that's just a contact lens. Or else, I've got some serious questions about the Resident Evil canon. If that's not a contact lens. If it's a contact lens, that's fine. That's the kind of technology I could see Ada having.
That's where I need to go.
Okay.
To the high ground. You have the means.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! I don't remember the performance being anything, like, horrific. I mean, obviously it's better on PS4, but I don't remember it being, like, horrific on PS3.
Tread carefully.
Alright, so I bet that there's some exploits and stuff you can do here.
That is.
That's a pit for a cannon. So for anyone who's never played the original Resident Evil 4, this is basically a side story to the main story, and it tells us basically what Ada was up to throughout the game.
Don't forget your mission. The Amber. Nothing else matters. Wrap this little tour up and bring it to me.
It doesn't really sound like the Wesker voice I'm used to. Oh, I bet there's some stealth gameplay here, isn't there? Yeah, let me see if I can do a little bit of stealthing here, because I forgot. This game has stealth for some reason. Either way, you're just leaving the PS3 version. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. You play the better version of it, don't go downgrade yourself unless you really just, like, want every single Resident Evil Platinum or something. In which case, feel free to go for it. I'm not here to stop anyone, but I certainly don't recommend it. Okay, which way is he going? Knife durability is, of course, a thing, so we're not a big fan of that. I'm still gonna complain about that because I think it's stupid. I really don't think that was something they should have done with this game. One of the few places where I think they definitely screwed up a bit on the remake. An elegant headdress. We got some pesetas. Pasitas? Can I climb this? I can. Ooh, what's that? Gunpowder. Excellent. Get some gunpowder up in here. And a nice handy-dandy hand grenade. Okay, I bet that there's a way to disable these catapults, like there is in the original game, but I'm not sure how to. Hey, Lan, thank you. Only PS3 Resident Evil you'll do is probably 6. Fair enough, because, I mean, at least 6 is easy. Time-consuming, but easy. Okay, so they want us to drop down, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to sneak up behind this guy, if possible. Got him. Oh, and I went and saw the new Saw movie. It was surprisingly very good. It's one of the best ones the franchise has made. Not gonna lie. Can they look up at me? I don't know if they can. I'm gonna have to look around for any signs of the grapple hook, though. As I remember the grapple hook, like, being in the gameplay for Separate Ways. But I don't really remember... I really don't remember any of Separate Ways, because I haven't played it in years. Like, probably a decade. All the merchant requests for the indestructible knife absolutely will do so. Aren't there only like 7 at least? Which is nice. Okay, I think there's an enemy back there. Yeah, I think there's only like 7 merchant requests. And I know that the DLC is only 7 chapters long. Which is actually quite a bit. Quite a bit of gameplay. But yeah, I went and saw the new Saw movie. It was surprisingly pretty decent. Definitely one of the best ones in the series. Actually gives you a good reason as to why John acts the way he does. And I will also say that given the fact that he pretty much observes all the traps in this one, I don't think you could get away from any of them without doing horrible bodily harm to yourself this time. Which is highly unfortunate because normally Jigsaw traps are... There's some way to exploit them to get out and not have to do the entirety of the suffering. Ooh, so... kind of... Now they know where I am, but... Oh, that probably wasn't a good idea. I don't think it was that bad. That's good then. Not long till Spider-Man 2 comes out. Oh, yeah. Still gotta do the PS4 version of Resi 3. Yeah, I mean, that one's fun at least. Saw Expendables 4. It was better than 3. That's good. Maybe you should go after Marvel's Avengers since you have 70% of the platinum. I think you should. If you have that much of the platinum, you might as well. Okay, I'm gonna guess that the game wants you to do this. And that this is gonna suck on Professional. Now again, we're on Assisted right now, so we don't have to worry that much. But this is gonna be not so fun on Professional, I'm gonna bet. I'm sure that they're a lot more accurate of shots. And that they kill you in like one hit. And now all the enemies know exactly where I am. But let me get a little bit of combat practice in. I just want to get back used to this game, because I haven't played it in a long time. Oh, are they infinite here? Oh, they're probably infinite here, aren't they? I mean, that strategy kind of works in this version of the game. I probably wouldn't recommend it. Alright, let's get out of here. They might be infinite here. I'm just so used to doing attacks that way in Resident Evil 4 all those years ago. In the original version, that it's grapple gun melee attacks. Very cool, except that I don't think I did the grapple gun attack. I think I just used my normal melee attack. Yeah, you might as well finish Marvel's Avengers if you have that much progress on it. It's just a grind. Try doing the jigsaw laugh. I'm not good at it. It's time to play. I want to play a game. That's the only thing I can say. I want to play a game. In front of you is an impossible challenge that will almost certainly kill you if not maim you for life. Complete it, and I will let you live. Unless I am one of my apprentices that doesn't let you live. Yeah, I legitimately don't think that any of the traps this time were exploitable purely because he's watching them in every single trap in this movie. Ooh, there we go. Got a rifle with a scopey scope. Oh, I bet you could do this in stealth. Yeah, you might actually be able to do this in stealth. That's interesting. Let me go ahead and do that. And let me go ahead and combine those. Now it looks exactly like a real rifle. Look at that, the scope is in perfect position. Oh, good, I do have an extra knife. Good. I'm actually probably going to need that at some point. And then... Oh, I don't have any... I can make lots of SMG ammo, though. Let's make some rifle bullets, though. I assume this rifle's going to be pretty good. Gotta get used to being able to skip things. Okay, well that actually wasn't helpful. I'm gonna need to climb the ladder anyway. Scream 6 and Loki Season 2. I've actually been watching a couple of reality shows recently. I've been watching, okay, so that was entirely useless. I've been watching Survivor, of course that's not exactly a new show. An Amazing Race, I gotta start watching the new season. I'm also starting to watch Special Forces World's Toughest Test. It's an interesting idea. Flashy. Flashy bang bang. Yeah, it's an interesting idea. They basically take 14 celebrities and put them through, like, Special Forces style tests. So far, all it's really been is JoJo Siwa being a whiny little bitch. I miss Mommy and Daddy. I didn't know this was gonna be that tough. And no, I would get my ass handed to me by that test as well. But I would at least go in knowing that it was going to be the most brutal thing I ever did in my life. That's probably not the one... Uh-oh. Okay, yep. So there is a thing up to the right. Wait, that's up... There's one on both sides. Okay. I thought I saw one on the right and left. There is... Yep, so it's on both sides. Oh god, this is gonna be horrible on Professional, because I guarantee you they're not gonna miss shots on Professional. I can basically guarantee that. I'd be shocked if I'm wrong. Oh, and the S Plus run? There's not a lot of time in the S Plus run. It's 2.5 hours. With 10 saves. And the 10 saves probably isn't that bad, given the game's only 7 chapters. But 2.5 hours is gonna be hard. Like, that's gonna be a hell of a lot harder than the base game. Have I made much progress in watching Breaking Bad? Yeah, I'm midway through the 3rd season. Or, not midway, I'm like 3 episodes into the 3rd season. Basically, Skylar just did a thing. I won't say anything about it, but she basically just did a thing. And very bluntly said it to Walt. And he just looks on. Thank you, Dresda Bloon. Why is she even famous? She's like 20. Yeah, she's like 20. She's apparently a singer. Or something. It's just hilarious. Just watching these people cry. Because it's like they didn't... That was it? That was it? Huh. That actually wasn't that long of a chapter. I only took damage twice. I don't know what that... I guess that was my ice maker. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, I already have a good case on here. Okay. Okay, so I can actually customize inventory a little bit while I'm here. Yeah, I think she's famous because she's like a singer or something. And there's a bunch of other people. There's like a couple of actresses and actors. There's an NFL player. Discord, not right place to make friends. I think you gave Loki Season 2 spoilers, but didn't. Yeah, I wouldn't know anything. Because I don't really use Discord that much. But yeah, that show, it's just funny watching pampered, spoiled celebrities cry actually having to do something in their life. Grow up. Get a real fucking job. I'll work in the healthcare field during the fucking COVID pandemic and then come back to me.
So he wants me to retrieve the amber. An object of ill omen.
She came back like a boomerang.
Done in its name, and who will pay?
Yeah, like there was like, no one even cared who she was, and then she like came out as bisexual or whatever, just to get clout for it.
I understood that.
10 minutes left for S+, but didn't use special weapons.
Changed everything.
Okay, people can call me a pussy all they want for this. I am going to use my exclusive tickets on Professional for S+, and I do not care what anyone says. Call me a pussy all you want. I do not care. I'm going to use them.
I'm heading to meet Louise.
Because I'm not going to make this any more difficult than I need to. Had an argument today with a friend and ended up blocking him on everything. I've had to block people before over arguments every now and then. Train like David Goggins for a day. I don't know who that is. Oh, she made a song called Boomerang. I wouldn't know. I don't listen to shitty music. Actually, I probably do listen to shitty music, according to some people. Kitchen knife. I actually do like having that as a backup. Okay. Someone heard me. So we can go above or below. So we're gonna go above. Kill these assholes with crossbows that are really annoying in the main game. Took yours seriously. How do I get to that? Like that. Oh! Okay, I guess she can just do that now. Pretty badass, gotta say. Pretty badass. It's also Ada, so she should be. She basically spends the entire game just stalking Leon and helping him at random times and then almost murdering him at the end for specific reasons. I'm actually legitimately curious to see if they're going to change up the ending for this the way they did for the base game in preparation for Resident Evil 5 remake, because I know that that's going to be a thing that happens. People in Discord server are like children. Oh, yeah, they are. DLC was way harder than the base game. That's what I've been hearing. Because I've heard that... I know that the time is a lot shorter in the DLC. It's 2.5 hours. and the fastest you can do it is probably like 2 hours and 10 minutes. Now, granted, I won't have to worry about doing merchant requests, because I'll use an exclusive upgrade ticket on the Chicago Sweeper. But that's really the only advantage I have to offset my terrible gameplay. But to be fair, I mean, I completed Call of Duty Classic on Veteran. I'm not that bad at video games. I know I don't look very good at most video games that aren't Fallout, but I am not bad at video games. I think people would probably be surprised.
What a warm welcome.
Wasn't El Gigante in here? That's a pig mask, dude. That's pretty fucking fitting, given that I just saw the Saw movie, and I said it was actually really good. It was fun. It was a good time. Though I will say the trap from all of the promotional material and all the pictures and stuff is... I didn't even mean to deflect that. Ada, stab him! Is literally in the first, like, 5 to 10 minutes of the movie, and it... Oh! He killed his own man! Friendly fire! Run away! I don't remember what you do to kill those things. You just have to pump a bunch of bullets into them, probably. Okay. Set Pig Boy on fire. Obviously, he won't go down that easily when we're on Professional. Boom. Oh, crap. I gotta remember I can block. I gotta remember I can deflect. I forgot I can parry. I completely forgot about that. Okay, I can parry attacks. I gotta remember that. I thought that was something. That was a wall. Okay, hold on just a second. Okay, so I don't know if yellow herbs are in this or not. I legitimately don't... They are. Okay, presumably they are. At least I'm going to assume that means they are. So, I don't want to use any of these up just yet. Been like this since 2016. You had a 2-hour, 20-minute run. I mean, that's still pretty good. Wish you had that action and discipline for Call of Duty. Okay, it didn't work. The block didn't work. I guess I didn't time it correctly. Oh, yeah, because there's like a window to timing it, isn't there? Like I said, I'm pretty out of practice with this. Okay, that was me just sucking ass. Oh, hello. Oh, yep, there's the first yellow herb. Oh, perfect timing, Stardust. Literally, like, right as you say that, I found it. Okay, so yellow herbs are a thing. Then that means I kind of wasted my first aid spray, but that's okay. We're playing on assisted the first time for a reason. Because I'm not the best at video games. Yes, I can sometimes beat really difficult things if I really set my mind to it for long enough, but that doesn't mean it's something I like to do or want to do often. Call of Duty Classic was just... Oh boy, it was not fun. Though, like I said, it honestly could have been even harder, and we should be thankful that it wasn't.
I'm seeing quite the crowd.
Hello, Wesker.
I wonder what has them so...
Yeah, I will be curious to see if they change the endings and stuff enough to play into Resident Evil 5. Because when we eventually get the Resident Evil 5 remake, I'm pretty sure it's like already officially confirmed or close to being confirmed. When we do get that, I will be curious to see if it ends the same way. I very highly doubt a Resident Evil 5 remake will end the same way. I have a very strong feeling that it's going to end differently, and it's going to take the franchise in another direction moving forward from that. And create probably a whole separate canon to what we've known over the years. I suspect it's going to make a whole new canon. I suspect that's their plan. Because the original Resident Evil 6 was a failure. Oh, isn't this the cabin that we have to defend in Leon's storyline? I think it is. And I can hear him screaming at me, sort of. Well, not even screaming, really, but... Kill him. Let's stay hidden as long as possible. I don't think they've seen me yet. Grab the green herb. Green herb. Oh, hello. Now you both die. I completely missed. That's about right for me. Oh, this is about to be bad. This is about to be real bad. Yeah, this is about to be real bad. Okay, is the TMP any good in this? Well, we're unassisted, so it should be good. So I guess I answered my own question. Velvet Blue. Can sell that for crap. Sell that crap. As crap. Oh, you missed. What are you gonna do now, bro? You missed. Alright, so is there anything around the back? There's a window you can jump through, and there's a treasure right there, so... I had to keep looking around, though, because now I know that there's the whole grapple gun thing. I was hoping that would blow up the environment a little bit, but it didn't. Ending cutscene shows that there will definitely be a Resi 5 remake. Okay, interesting. You have one achievement left for Amazing Spider-Man 2. Is that a PS3 game? How much harder could it have been? They could have thrown in infinitely respawning enemies at most areas. They didn't, thankfully. And the enemy AI could have been a lot smarter. The enemy AI in Call of Duty Classic is really stupid, while your friendly AI is actually good, which is a really unusual combination. The enemy AI are a bunch of dumbasses, just with laser accuracy. So yeah, it could have been harder than it was. Ever try to Platinum Wolfenstein 2? COD games come out every year and it gets boring. I can agree with that. And then, would I ever try to Platinum Wolfenstein 2? I've always said, if I win the lottery, I will go Platinum that game. Because then, I literally won't have anything else to do with my time. And I can afford to buy the 100 controllers I would probably go through raging at that game. And I could be moved into a house. That one's going to turn into a Plagueis head, isn't it? I'd be able to afford to move into an actual house that isn't a townhome. It's a Plagueis head. Of course it is. And in that actual home, I wouldn't have neighbors, and therefore wouldn't disturb anyone with constant screaming. It's part of the reason I won't Platinum a Soulsborne game. No more Chris punching a boulder. They gotta at least make fun of it, though. The right thing to do would be to have an Easter egg where Chris attempts to punch the boulder and breaks his hand and loses half of his health because of it. That would be the proper thing to do.
So kind of you to keep our friends busy.
IGN sort of link. Yeah, that's... I heard about that. That's just really... What are they even doing anymore? Like... Weren't we supposed to be getting a factions multiplayer?
Promising.
at some point? Like, wasn't that supposed to be a thing? And instead, they're just gonna remaster The Last of Us 2 for PS5? And The Last of Us 2... Look, I don't have any official opinions on the game because I've never played it. But from most people I've talked to, did not like it. The vast majority of people did not like the game. That I've talked to. I could be wrong on overall opinion, but most people I know that played it did not enjoy it. I feel like this paint definitely should mean something, but I don't see anything. And, like, why are you doing that instead of making a brand new game? Look, I know that it's probably going to take, 7 or 8 years to get Last of Us Part 3. I'm sure there will be a third Last of Us. It'll probably be like a final one with that, because it would be a trilogy then to conclude the story. Jump to that. I bet I could shoot the crows, but I didn't. Because I was too worried about that death coming. Villager's Diary. Ring the bell. Okay, it's a symbol puzzle. I can already tell. So, it's 2 kind of half circles over here. So yeah, 2 kind of half circles with dots on them. And whatever you want to call that. 2 Mothmen jacking off each other. So it's that one for sure. I guess that kind of looks like 2 Mothmen jacking each other off. And it's not going to let me just plug them in early. Okay, yeah, I think that's what that is. So we got to be able to see... Oh, there's a blue medallion! Aha! Eradicate the blue medallions. Excellent. I was wondering when we would start getting our merchant requests. One of your last Spider-Man games from last gen. Solid. Thought they brought... Yeah, from what I've heard, they brought it up at some point, but I've never beaten Resident Evil 8. I've played it, I've just never beaten it. Okay, I think it's the triple helix. I think it's the triple helix. That's my guess. It's 2.
Next.
Then there's 3. And I think I saw the last one in front of me when I grappled over. Feel like you should be in Last of Us 3. Well, I felt like I should have been in, or that I should have gotten an advanced copy of Destroy All Humans. Because let's be honest here, I've done more Destroy All Humans content than almost anyone on YouTube. Alright, so you'll definitely be able to speed that up on a professional run. When are we going to get to a merchant, though? I mean, I know that we're only on Chapter 2, but I feel like we should have met the merchant. Okay, I'm assuming we have to ring the bell.
Here we are.
I think that's how the original version worked. Only ever played the first Last of Us, and that's the only one you'll ever play. That's fair enough, because the first one is a great game. I'm not usually the biggest fan of that kind of game, but the first is a great game. There's no denying that. Second one, haven't played it, don't know if I ever will. And I mean, the Platinum Trophy and it's easy. Okay, that does nothing in this version. The Platinum's easy, the DLC's hard. Like, very hard. Wait, did I even go the right way?
Won't budge.
Apparently not. Okay, then. So there's just extra supplies if you go that way, so you can skip that if you're good on supplies. You have Resi 8 installed, but haven't started. I still need to buy it at some point. Like, Most of the trophies I'm not that worried about, but I know that the game has the whole... Oh, hello! I know that it has the Mercenaries mode, and the Mercenaries mode in that game is a lot harder than the Mercenaries in this game, at least for what you have to do. Though I've heard they made it easier with the DLC characters. It's like when you get Chris and Lady Dimitrescu. That once you get those two characters, it makes it a lot easier. Clicker! I know I called them that originally, but they're fucking clickers. I don't care what anyone says, they sound exactly like them and they look a little bit like them. Alright, is there anything in the graveyard? Anything at all in the graveyard? There's a box. With pesetas. And some handgun bullets. Alrighty then. I like handgun bullets. A free rocket launcher would be better, though. Not gonna lie. I think we're supposed to get treasure maps as well, at some point. You can use infinite ammo and all. Yeah, I mean, like, the problem, though, is that for the DLC, you have to beat the game on Grounded, and you have to beat the game on Permadeath. And I know that it's chapter permadeath, so it's not true permadeath. But that still stresses me out, the idea of doing that. I only know of one... I've only seen one person that did legitimate full game permadeath. That was all the shinies. He did full game permadeath. And I can't remember if he did it on Grounded or not. If he did it on Grounded, then that's mad fucking respect. Where's everyone going? Bingo. Is he gonna say the line? Is he gonna say the line again? How long is this cutscene?
Don't worry, Leon. First time's free.
Everyone gets one.
Waiting, Luis.
Everybody gets one. Was that it? Was that the end of chapter 2 already? It was not.
We just lost Lewis's signal. Somewhere in the vicinity of the forest. Expect the worst.
That's near Mendez, isn't it? He has a house there. Could be worth taking a look.
Do it. I'll see what I can find from my end.
Alright then.
Should have known he'd be trouble.
Are you looking for trouble? Alright. So it wants us to go up. But there's other stuff. Yep, so this whole area is still here. Lots of ammo, some gunpowder. There's no trap door this time to go through. But there is a picture. So that's the photo of Ashley.
Save her.
You would bet correctly on that, Ada. It is just perfect coincidence that they both showed up here at the exact same time for their respective missions. Ooh, that looks like a hornet's nest. Am I gonna get attacked by lots of hornets or something? Apparently not. Apparently it's just a gym. I can hear Ashley crying. I can hear Ashley crying somewhere. Okay, so we got the treasure. I guess we're not supposed to go that way. Okay then. I don't think that's where I was supposed to go. Am I supposed to go into the church? No, it's locked. It's blocked off. So that's not it. Let me go ahead and craft another full herb. So we can up our health more, which is good. We're looking fairly good on ammo right now. I'll just be glad when we get to go to a merchant and actually do a little bit. That one, okay, perfect. Hornets deserve no life. Oh, you were 100% correct. Hornets are devil spawn, just like yellow jackets. And wasps. Bumblebees are okay, though. They make honey. Honey makes flowers, and flowers crops. So honeybees are a good thing. And they're kind of cute. Glasses? Why is that important? Also, bees are hilarious because I don't know if you've ever seen a bee while it was finishing, or while it was pollinate. While it was finishing, yes. Have you ever seen a bee while it was finishing? I'm not sure I even want to follow up on that statement. But no, I don't know if you've ever seen a bee while it was pollinating flowers. They literally act like they're high. And it's the cutest thing and funniest thing. They actually just straight up act like they're high. Oh, so I wasn't supposed to come here before. They'll fly low to the ground, they'll fly close to you, they'll fly into objects, they just don't seem to understand what they're doing. It's pretty funny.
Aye, and look what it brought me. Well now, let's make welcome.
Welcome, stranger.
Payment in kind. Got some rare.
Alright, so I got lots of stuff to look at. All treasure maps, yes please. I don't know how that's going to work in this. What else do I want to spend the spinels on, though? Like, what do I need to spend them on? Okay, so there's a punish... God, there's a lot of weapons here. Rocket launcher, of course we can't afford that. Extra space, yes please. I will buy that. Alright. I know I'm going to want to hold on to the TMP.
Choose a weapon, stranger, and I'll make it sing.
Let's repair the broken knife. And let's upgrade it.
We're starting to get an idea.
I do want to upgrade that. Sell that. And that.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no
And that.
sense. The price.
Ordinary pair of glasses for everyday use. For selling only. Okay. I'm not going to complain about that. Oh, now that's kind of funny. So you can sell your exclusive upgrade tickets.
A deal well struck.
Alright, so yeah, I want to up the regular knife as much as possible for this first playthrough. Just because I do know that's going to be useful.
Hope to see.
Okay, the flagon. It can take... Okay, so what happens if I put in 2 reds? 2 reds gives me 12,000. 1 red and 1 blue gives me slightly more. Well, we're going to take the slightly more option. What about the Splendid Bangle? I don't think I have any gems for this one. I do not.
Welcome.
Alright, so let's go ahead and sell the flagon.
A deal well struck.
And let's get this knife maxed out. For now, at least. I feel like that's going to be more useful on this playthrough than anything else. Yeah, hornets deserve no life, but bees are cool. I like bees. They're not mean. They're very kind. They just want honey. They just want to get drunk on honey. And again, it's adorable when they do it. I have no idea where I'm going with this statement, and it probably sounds really fucking weird.
Ooh, you have the stench of battle on you, mate.
So, like, the problem is, I really don't remember Separate Ways that well, so I really don't remember what the best items are, what the best weapons and stuff are. I know the TMP's fairly good in this game, or at least better than it was in the original. I see you up there. It's a velvet blue. I'm not even sure if that was worth the bullet.
Sadler, the leader of the cult.
I wonder if you can throw an egg at it and get a challenge like you could in the original. Except it wasn't that exact picture, it was a later one. Pesetas. So, are we ever going to come across a typewriter? A save point? Or were they just, like, non-existent? Well, no, they gotta be existent in this DLC, or else the 10 save aspect of Professional wouldn't be a problem. Yeah, that's saying... There is a typewriter back there? I didn't see it. What the heck was it? Did I just walk right by it? Oh, apparently I did. Alright then, well, my bad. Alright, so that inventory is looking kind of ugly right now. So let me go ahead and move some things around. Gotta spend some time doing inventory management. It is a requirement for playing this game. Alright, so we have 2 tactical knives. Several grenades. Actually, 4 grenades. Yeah, use up those kitchen knives. We don't really need them that much. Move the other kitchen knife to there. Ammo's just going to be all over the place for now. Okay, that looks slightly better. Why is every mission in Resident Evil 6 so long? Yeah, that game is weird. Like, all the missions are super long. Assassin's Creed Mirage came out 2 days ago. Yeah, I heard it's, like, one of the fastest, easiest ones we've gotten in years. Because you can do everything on easy, and it has, like, only one missable trophy, and it's back to the old style of gameplay. Now, Mirage is supposedly only, like, a 30-hour platinum at most. It's apparently fairly short. I'm sure it's going to get DLC at some point that's going to extend it. But from what I've heard, it's like a 20 to 30-hour platinum, which isn't bad at all. Apparently, Spider-Man 2 is going to be like a 30 to 40-hour platinum, so it's actually not as long as I was expecting it to be.
Won't let me go so easily, huh?
Parrying. Okay, now it's going to tell me about parrying. I missed. Oh, hello. Oh, God. Okay, is that an insta-kill? It probably would be if I didn't have a knife. Okay, so I'm sure he's going to be a lot harder to fight on Professional. Oh, crap. Where's he going to spawn? Right in front of you. Yep, that's going to be real annoying. Okay, that was good. Alright, where you going, big boy? I hit him. There we go. Melee him.
Looks like that was effective.
Okay, that actually did damage. So can you only damage him with melee? Is that the gimmick? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is the gimmick. Isn't it? Oh, no, there's two of them. TMP does well, though. I mean, again, we're unassisted, so it should.
The fog. It's getting thicker.
But I have to learn how to play the game before I play it on professional. Oh, crap. I gotta learn how to parry again. It's been a long time. Alright, up that maximum health, Ada. Get him. Boom!
Not fond of that, are we?
He's not very fond of that. But now there's like 10 of them. Or 3 of them, because apparently I can't math. So as long as you keep moving... They aren't horribly dangerous if you keep moving. But I also don't have unlimited ammo. Oh! That was it? Alright. That wasn't too bad. 20 to 30 hours and 3 out of 10 in difficulty. Yeah, it's not bad at all. For an Assassin's Creed game, that's pretty nice. Bye-bye now. I don't know what your purpose yet is in the story.
What is wrong with me?
You on drugs. Drugs are bad, okay? Okay. I wonder how many times that reference has been made in this game.
Chief's house.
Alright, well, let's break everything. So at least you know that when you're doing this level on professional, I'll have the fully upgraded Chicago typewriter at this point. So I'll just be able to pound away at him with that. I don't know if that's the way we were supposed to go, but I'm not going to find out yet. Nothing over here, just whatever was in that box, which I think was just pesetas. Nothing up there. Chicken. Chicken, give me egg. Give me egg, chicken. Give me your eggs. Give me them eggs. Come on, give me them eggs. You're gonna die if you don't. You got 5 seconds. Or I shoot you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Having chicken noodle soup tonight. He didn't drop an egg. Well, that's highly unfortunate for him. Had he just dropped an egg, we wouldn't be in this situation. So you can't move the bookcase or anything around, but we do get some shotgun shells, so we must be getting a shotgun here. Maybe. I don't know what that meal was supposed to be, but it didn't look very appetizing. So the frag grenade is still here, but the shotgun isn't? That's weird. I'd rather have the shotgun than an extra frag grenade, personally. Back. No, go back. Ada. Thank you. I spit on that boss. Pia, pia. Yeah, I know that that's a her. I realize that now. I wasn't really thinking when I said that. But since when do I think before I say things on this channel? Let's be completely honest here. Since when do I think before saying or doing things? Not very often. Okay, so there is a thing in the other building there, and there's one in the barn, and there's one down here. Is that this building? Possibly. Depends on how it wants me to go through areas. Flashbang. Thought I saw the X pop up there. No tripwires. I guess Leon set them all off already. Is it up in here, or is it outside the window? See, that almost looks weird, but I don't think that's what it wants me to go for. Aha! A sapphire. And anything else? Nope, that's all just destroyed. That is A-okay. We got what we came in there for. There's still a couple more treasures to grab, though. So, of course, if you're playing on professional, you wouldn't necessarily have time to just mess around like this.
Won't budge.
Okay, can't get in there from that direction. Hello, chicken. You drop me egg, or you die. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4. You mocking me, bitch? That's what you get for mocking me. You guys saw it stand up on its hind legs and try to say something to me. Crow at me, or whatever the noise is that chickens make. I'm not even drunk, and I'm this incoherent today. Need to buy all 5 small keys. Oh, okay. Good to know, thank you. It sounds French. I know that noise sounds French for some reason. Now I turn Russian. Because why the fuck not? Okay, so there's still this building over here. Yeah, that was a funny thing whenever it happened in, Oh, you know what? If I need the keys, let me run back and go ahead and buy one. Yeah, when I was playing through Destroy All Humans.
Oh, break welcome.
And there's those couple of guys that go like, I spit on you, peh. And it's supposed to sound Russian, but it doesn't sound Russian at all. It just sounds French. Now, I took enough years of French.
You can't go wrong with that. Come back anytime.
I took enough years of French that I should be able to speak it better than I do. Problem is, I forgot most of it. Maybe I could pick it up if I took, like, a refresher course or something, I don't know. But taking a refresher course sounds like a lot of work. And in all honesty, French ain't gonna do much for you anymore compared to Spanish. At least in the US, it's not. So, yeah. Spanish would be a little more beneficial to me. He's a chicken! Alright, chicken. You get the same rule. Drop egg or die. These chicken as well. Drop egg or die. And it looks like the only way forward is through that window. You have 5 seconds to drop egg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He didn't drop me an egg. He died. I warned him. Or her. That chicken was warned. That sounded like something. That was slightly delayed. Aren't these, like, statues? Isn't this a way that you recover gear in, like, the Mercenaries or something? Is that a reference to it? I was just curious, 'cause I feel like that looks really, really familiar. It's the exact same meal that the other people were cooking. I mean, don't get me wrong, I cook the exact same meals pretty much every week, because I'm not very creative or good at cooking. Okay, there's no one in there this time. Alright, Alright, I guess the chickens aren't going to give me anything. That is highly unfortunate. I was hoping that they would give me something. Alright, so since we're on assisted, I'm going to run back and save.
Burning flesh. I thought I'd left that.
I don't know how you thought you were going to leave that life behind. You're working for Albert Wesker. I don't think you get to leave that life behind when you sell your soul to Albert Wesker.
You.
10 saves at least seems a little bit more fair than the 15 saves for S Plus in the base game. Because the base game's 16 chapters. So with this now, not only can you save at the end of every chapter, at the end of the first 6 chapters at least, but you can also save a few extra times. So I feel like the save situation isn't going to be as much of a problem as the whole professional difficulty is going to be a problem. Because I'm sure professional is going to be pretty tough in this. Just because you can't have some of the advantages you could have in the other version. In the base game, I mean. Okay, is there a thing I can grapple to here? I don't see anything that I can grapple to. I can grapple to this, but maybe there's a thing up on the roof. Is that all? Is that what it's going to make me do? No, that doesn't make sense. Okay. Can I get up higher? No. Okay, so it wants me to drop... I feel like I should be able to grapple up into the bell tower and then grapple somewhere else. That's what I would expect from this, but... No, that doesn't seem to be... Well, let me go look up in the bell tower. No, that is not what it wants you to do. Okay. I guess we have to go this way. There is another door up here. I know we can't go back to the entrance, but there's a door up here. Maybe that's where it wants us to go? It is! Okay. Alright then, so... There is a couple of treasures up here, but I don't think we can go there yet. I think that's going to be later.
Should be just up ahead.
We got gunpowder. We're getting plenty of gunpowder. There's no doubt we're doing good on gunpowder. Question is, what kind of ammo do I want to use it on? It's for later, okay. Weird how you can't eat chicken, but you can eat snakes. The weirder thing is that snakes lay giant eggs you can eat. I feel like that's the weirder thing. Oh, hey there, Leon.
Blood has accepted the gift.
You've got jaundice mixed with the red eye that I get from not sleeping. It is fun seeing how the stories interconnect, though. I love how Leon doesn't put together that something shot out the window. Well, the first one was free, Ada, so were all future ones Leon having to pay for them? With his blood? Or with his man fluid? Is that what must pay? At the end of chapter 2? Alright! 2 chapters down. All right. Interesting. 41 minutes on that chapter? Good God. I mean, I didn't die, which is good, but holy crap. I'm going to have to cut down on time a lot. And of course, I'm going to have to cut down on saves, but that's... The save part is fine. I shouldn't have too many issues with that. It's more the time that I'm worried about than anything. I'm definitely more worried about finishing this in however much time you're given.
Keep them busy.
Chapter 3. 3. Alright, Ada. What we doing today? We're on Chapter 3, so it looks like 2 treasures in the area. Okay, I don't want to do that, just in case that throws me off the ledge.
Need to search the house.
Oh, are we gonna get like a secret boss fight going in here? We shouldn't, because the big cheese left already, but... Ooh, okay, so... Yep, there's the thing that we have to open to get a treasure. So one thing here to open for a treasure. A hand grenade.
Their holy book looks interesting.
Holy book, a gunpowder, a deer head, a kitchen that I don't remember existing. Oh, hello, chicken.
Hi, my pretty.
Random chicken. I will take the egg, though. I will happily take the egg. That chicken gets to live because it gave me an egg. Ooh, an extravagant clock. I like extravagant clock.
What have we here?
A secret key. I don't know what that's to. We will find out later. Gunpowder, green herb. This was a puzzle that Leon solved. Ooh, can I break that? I thought I saw the X marker again. I did not. I apparently did not. Anything in here? Yes. Alright, is there an enemy in the bathroom? Nope, he's not in here in this version. Red herb. Ooh, we are out of inventory space. Wow, okay. Alright then, let's craft some ammo. Let's go ahead and craft some SMG ammo. Actually, no, let's do some rifle ammo. And some SMG ammo. Do some both. And let's do some shotgun shells for when I eventually someday get a shotgun.
This could use some cleaning.
Why? Why do you look into the toilet, Ada? Can you explain that one to me, Ada? I can't leave empty-handed. You're not leaving empty-handed. We got a key. Don't you remember that we literally just picked up a key? I mean, there's a marker in here, so it wants me to do something else in here. Does that key work in the thing upstairs? Let's check that out. Aha! It sure does. Hey, Secret Underdog. I'm doing good. Hope you are as well. Call awaiting judgment. Go to abandoned factory. Okay.
They took him here.
So there's one more treasure. Oh, we can't go back out once we go back inside. That's kind of stupid. Oh, yep, that's something's happening. Yep, I knew it. Well, where did he come from? Where the hell did he even come from? No, seriously, where did he come from? Oh, God. Oh, no. It's a fleeing section. Big Cheese is after us. And it's probably just like the main game that it's basically death if he gets to you. Okay, that's not a treasure anymore. Of course it's not. But there's still one right here somewhere. It's... Okay, you know what? Just punch your own friends. Hey, open it! Oh, crap. Okay. We got our item. Now what do I do? I have to get around all of them. Ow. That was the wrong button, I think. Come on. Don't be doing that. Okay, avoid the enemies, run away. I can't get out that way, so how about around here? There we go. Okay, I guess there were mines there. That one didn't die from that, because of course they didn't. Okay, Big Boy doesn't care. When Big Boy wants to punish you, Big Boy will punish you. And those are literally just to get ahead of him. Thought that was something I was going to have to twist. It is not. When Big Boy wants to punish you, he will punish you. Just keep running. Alright, I think we're safe.
Looks like I gave them the slip.
Yep, we're safe here. Okay, that was mean. That was quite mean, game. Alright then. Let's go ahead and look at our inventory. I got 6 frag grenades. I should probably start using those. I really probably should. Craft a nice mixed herb. We do look good on ammo right now. Several flashbangs. Let's see what we can get from the merchant upgrade-wise and weapons-wise.
Welcome. I got something new.
What you got for me? A sawed-off shoddy.
That cat
Several charms that don't really seem all that... Ooh, the striker. Oh, that's a charm. Why would I want a charm when I don't even have the fucking striker? So is the Punisher... Presumably the Punisher is better than the... Well, I don't know. The Blacktail has really good handling. I know the Blacktail has good handling from what I remember. Is that really going to be... This has got to be better than the Punisher, right? Hold on to the TMP.
Ruby's all rubbish.
Okay, get rid of the gold bangle and the hidden key. We don't need those anymore.
That's our choice. A deal well struck.
Alright, so... Do I want to... I would really like to have a shotgun.
See is what I've got.
I actually would really like to have a shotgun.
Buy almost anything.
Do I want to sell the Blacktail for the Punisher? Not really.
Anything else? Don't get yourself.
Let me do some reorganizing. Okay, so I move this over to here. This to here. That to right there. Okay, now I should about have room for a shotgun. Actually, no, if I move this here and this here, And that here, I should have room for the shotgun.
I'll hand this over when you've got the space.
Yeah, I can do it. Okay. Just need to move a couple things around. Excellent. Now we got a shotgun.
That shorty's very easy to handle. It'll be perfect.
Easy to handle? It doesn't have a fucking stock. It's not going to be easy to handle.
Things on sale, stranger.
Someone's never used a gun before, apparently. That lack of stock means it's going to be kind of harder to use, most likely.
Choose a weapon, stranger, and
I don't know if that's the only shotgun we're going to get in this, though. So I'm going to upgrade the TMP first. And actually, let me go ahead and look at some treasures to upgrade. Okay, give it a blue and a red barrel. Yeah, that's better. And then this one. Okay, nothing I can do about that one right now.
welcome. What can I interest you in?
Here's an extravagant clock. I don't know what good it's going to do for you, but it's all yours. Could get the TMP stock, but no real use for it. Okay, that's pointless. It'd be nice if I could buy the first aid spray, actually. There's gotta be stuff I can get rid of in here. There's no way I'm gonna need all of these, like, grenades and such.
A deal well struck.
Let me buy that first aid spray.
Better to be. Oh, don't get your.
Wow, my inventory looks like mess right now. Move that to there. That to there. Yeah, my inventory doesn't look very good right now. But that's okay. It doesn't matter that much. Oh, you know what? I didn't even look to see if he had a new attaché case. He does not. Okay, I'm not overly surprised. Okay, so I could buy more gems, but I know I need to get the other things. Let's save our game. Alright, so we're about to head into the abandoned factory, but it looks like there's... Oh, what was that? Is that just him? I thought I saw something else. Okay, so it wants us to go to the abandoned factory, but it looks like there's something else down here to get. Yes, there is. Okay, so let's go get that first. Where is it? Right here. An emerald! Thank you, game. I will greatly take that. And I see a merchant request. Someone has stolen a jacket. Someone stole a jacket. That's what we're doing now for requests. Someone stole your fucking jacket. Why should I care? It's a jacket. I'm selling you priceless treasures. You can afford a new jacket, sir. Iris will allow you to see clues. Oh, we're going some heavy rain shit now. Wasn't this in heavy rain?
Must be the big guys.
L3, I don't even know what that was for now. Able to get done a lot of the trophies from Minecraft on the Vita. Nice. Did Leon open this for us? He did not. But it just remains open. Okay, never mind. So someone dropped a jacket in the abandoned factory that the game... Oh, crap, there's a bear trap. Okay, you got me there, game. Good job. You actually got me on that one, game. I give you credit there. I wasn't expecting... I kind of forgot about bear traps being a thing that existed. Reload, Ada. Okay, this isn't going well. Alright, they're all dead except for this one that spawned a Plagas head. Except that's not a Plagas head, it's just a clicker. I'm gonna keep calling them clickers because that's what they act like. It's the same. Oh!
This is Leon's jacket.
Okay, I now have multiple questions. Why does the merchant want Leon's jacket?
Ooh, what are you buying?
Why does the merchant want Leon's jacket?
Shoot yourself straight.
Okay. Why did you want Leon's jacket?
Well done, stranger.
Why does he want Leon's jacket? No, I legitimately want to know the answer to this question. Why does he want Leon's jacket? What is that doing for him? You know what? Maybe I don't want to know the answer to that, in all honesty. Maybe I just don't want to know the answer. Okay, then. Fine. This jacket belonged to grandfather or something. L3 is sword inventory. Jacket is Leon's, actually. Yeah, but why does the dude want it? Okay, I mean, it looks fine, but like... Dude, you're buying gems for a dead currency. You're using a dead currency to buy actual gemstones. We're rats. We're rats. We're furry and forlorn. We live in sewers, love in sewers, and our hearts are torn. I hope someone knows what I'm referencing with that. Or I'm just going to sound really stupid. I can't fit it. We'll just put it there and move the shotgun shells over one slot, you dingus. Why does this thing only have a 3-round magazine? Put it there. This shotgun should probably have more than a 3-round magazine. Alright. There's clearly something that's going to happen here. I see a crossbow! I would like a crossbow. And we have a thing I can open. Nice. No idea what I just said. Or sang. It's from Hey Arnold, of all things. It's an old school reference to Hey Arnold, which is one of the greatest TV shows ever made. Okay, I really want that crossbow. I also can't hold it right now. Okay, let's see if I can craft some things. Okay, do a triple green herb. I wonder what kind of space that thing's going to take up, though. I can take the blast arrows. That's huge! Okay, you know what? Send it to storage. Yeah, just do that. Send it to storage. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I will send it to storage. I will get it later. If I ever get an attaché case big enough for it, I will use it. Does that still have a spindle in it? No, it has handgun ammo now. I'm just thinking back to the original game. Okay, there's no other treasures in here, but it says... I missed some machine gun ammo? I did? Oh, I sure did. Okay, thank you, map. I will take that gladly. Actually, I have plenty of SMG ammo. Let's just use that. Uh-oh. I did take crossbow, comrade. Thankfully, it's safely in storage. For later usage. For later sexual usage, possibly. You know what? I'm not going to finish that statement either because I don't want to imagine how Ada would be set. And the stupid thing is, it's not even a hard fix. I just have to turn the stream off and turn it back on. It takes like a minute. But I don't know why YouTube feels the need to do this to me. I don't know anyone else that this happens to. I don't know why it chooses to do it to me over anyone else on the platform. Like, can you find someone else to annoy with your broken-ass designs, YouTube? I mean, seriously, would it kill you to find someone else to bother? Alright, so... I mean, it's not on the daily, it's just whenever I try to stream, but I don't know why YouTube just feels the need to do that to me. Because, like I said, I don't know anyone else that has that problem. I legitimately don't know anyone else that has that issue with YouTube, with streaming here. Hopefully it decides to stop fucking me. It's fine, though. I'm honestly used to it at this point. Oh, well, thank you, Sweet Plays. Thank you for that. I do appreciate that. Now, if YouTube would just stop... I mean, in all honesty, I wouldn't be overly surprised if it was something with either my capture card or computer, because they are kind of old and outdated. But I swear, like, it's just random. Like, sometimes YouTube is like, oh, hey, you can go through a stream without it breaking. Usually my lesser viewed streams do that. But if it's a higher viewed stream, YouTube's like, oh, no, 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 no. We can't let you have a higher viewed stream. That would violate our algorithm or something. Oh. Maybe I should have analyzed that earlier. Well, thank you for that, though. I do appreciate that a lot. Yeah, this is some very heavy rain gameplay here. Where did you walk off to? Definitely walked back out. Ooh, there's something here. Cigarettes. I don't smoke.
Is this his...
Smoking disgusting to me. So I no smoke. Smoke not good. How about his Telltale Game of Thrones on PS3? It was one of my least favorite Telltale games. Now, I think that's partially, though... I don't think that's necessarily Telltale's fault. I think that's the fact that I'm one of those few people out there that's never watched Game of Thrones. I've seen a couple of episodes of it, but I've never watched, like, the whole series, or even a full season of it, so... It might be different for someone who is, like, oh, God, no. Double chainsaws for the loss.
Sorry, Louise.
But yeah, Game of Thrones, I bet... I would be willing to bet that fans of Game of Thrones are bigger fans of it than I was. Or they might be lesser fans of it for all I know. Like, I legitimately don't know if people actually like the game that were fans of the TV show. Because like I said, I never really watched the TV show. I've seen a little bit of it, but very, very little. Okay, so I have grenades here, and I am going to use those when Chainsaw Douchey Boy spawns. Okay, they don't seem to be able to pass through this door, so I may have to use that to my advantage. Let them come a little bit closer. Wait, where are they? There's one.
Here, catch.
That's a good hit. That is a very good hit, Ada. I'm ready for you. Good hit.
You're a tough one.
Well, I guess once you have the infinite Chicago typewriter, he's not going to be a problem. Okay, let's see if Door is mightier than Chainsaw. Sniper might be mightier than Chainsaw, though. How about Shotgun? There's another one here, though. I know there's another one. You're not fooling me, game. There's another one here. I just don't know where he is. There they are. Alright, come here, bitch. Yeah, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Eat grenade through the gate, because it is your fate. I was not intending to make that rhyme, but I will take it. I'll read comments here in a second, guys. Let me kill Chainsaw bitch here. Oh, she's not dead. Boom. Not dead. Still not dead. Damn. Okay. She a thick girl. She taking a few shots. There we go. Thick girl dead. We're out of grenades, but that's okay. It's not like I've had a whole lot of use for them up to this point. Okay, I'm assuming that steam is going to kill me if I touch it, so I'm not going to touch it. Some extra handgun bullets, I will take that. Run while I have a chance. And the merchant couldn't come to help us, because of course not. All these PS3 Telltale games are really cheap. They should be, because there's not a lot going for a lot of them. Ada? Why are you passing out? Is that the end of the chapter? No, it's not. Okay. It is not. Back to the Future is pretty cheap. Back to the Future isn't super difficult, but it is a little bit harder than some of the other Telltale games, because it has a lot of missable trophies. What the?
Wesker,
Wesker?
to what do I owe?
What's he doing here? Been collecting Funko Pops lately. I mean, Funko Pops, they're like Legos and stuff. They might be valuable someday. I would say go for it. Because they may very well be very rare, valuable collectibles someday. I have several Lego sets that are pretty valuable.
Asset, not a liability. I have absolutely no use for your incompetence.
Easy with the
Well, who are you going to
threats.
hire
Let's get it done.
if you kill her?
I'll be in touch.
Got 11 at the moment, 12 soon. Nice. Yeah, collecting stuff like that can be potentially useful.
You're okay. I've been waiting and you're still coming, right?
Yes, just had some business to attend to. I'm on my way now.
Got it. See you soon. Ciao.
So is she infected now too? I feel like that's a thing that's shown in the storyline, but again, it has been a very, very long time since I played Separate Ways. So I legitimately do not know. Okay. It's a very colorful dish. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Plagus heads are back. And annoying as all hell. I hate Plagus heads. They are so annoying to fight. And they're really bad on the higher difficulties. Because that's how they make the higher difficulties harder. Is by throwing in a bunch of Plagus heads. Instead of actually making better gameplay, they just throw in like 20 Plagus heads at any time. I'm not going to waste another flashbang here, though. Because we're unassisted. So there's no point. So yeah, Plagus heads are back and as annoying as ever. At least I got some handy gun ammo out of it. I have a weird feeling that new enemies are going to spawn here when I'm here. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a merchant here now. The outsider is in the villa. Assemble the village and awaken our... I bet that's El Gigante, isn't it? I'm willing to bet that means El Gigante is here.
For a professional like yourself.
How is... Oh, okay, I can vault over. I was about to say, how is he able to talk to me through the wall?
Welcome.
Seemed a little strange. What's he got to sell? Ooh, new upgrade. Well, I will absolutely be buying that. Give me just 1 second here, merchant man, and I will be giving that to you. Just give me 1 second here, buddy. Okay, so 2 colors bonus is 1.1 times. So 16,500. What if I do 2 greens? Oh, 16,800. That's better. Alright, well, I will use the 2 greens. That is a better deal for me, so I will do it. There you go.
A deal well struck.
Alright, so now I can buy the case upgrade.
Yours, stranger.
And there's... I need another small key when I get the
How
chance.
have we procured these curiosities?
What does he have down there? Oh, blast arrows. New recipe. I'll take it. Just for New Game Plus, at least.
Now go and cook.
Alright, so we now have a decent-sized inventory. Let's see if I can move everything up here. Yeah, I don't have space with the crossbow yet, but I'll get there eventually. We do have a good bit of gunpowder, so let me go ahead and make some... Oh, I can't make shotgun shells. Okay, never mind. I can make blast arrows, though. I don't need them right now, but that's good to know that I can. So shotgun shells, we just need 1 more piece of gunpowder.
Some mayhem.
Let me save. Got Rocky Balboa and Apollo Creed. 2 different versions of Rocky from the first film, the other from the third film. Got Michael Corleone. So all sorts of stuff. And Hannibal from Silence of the Lambs. I have still never seen Silence of the Lambs. And I know I probably should someday. Because it's apparently horrifying. Ooh, flash grenade. Alright, I suspect there's a boss fight coming. How much progress have I made so far in separate ways? 6 of 49. Ugh. Not a lot of progress. I mean, none of those are particularly hard, but... Lots of stuff. Almost a Jill sandwich. I need to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, guys. Let me just use the bathroom real quick. Alright, I'm back. Do I still have Legend of Korra on the PS4? I mean, I should be able to still download it, but no, I don't have it. I don't have it installed. I haven't had it installed in, 10 years now. What's going on? But whenever an ad plays, the stream takes you back to the beginning? That's weird. I mean, I've got it set to be, fairly minimal in ads. Like, it's only supposed to... It's whatever the new... They changed the settings up. And I haven't streamed since they changed the ad settings. So I don't know if something else changed. Because I've got it set to whatever the minimal ad setting is. Oh, that's a Plagas head. Yeah, it's set to whatever the minimal setting is. The conservative ad segment, whatever it's called. I'm not going to waste a flashbang on him because he's far enough away. Apparently I can't kill this one with sniper shots very easily. Of course I can't. So why would it be easy? Well, at least she actually reloads the weapon realistically, unlike certain Call of Duty games that don't. I can afford to kill stuff, though, because we're on amateur difficulty or whatever it's called, so, or assisted mode. It's clearly I need assistance because I'm clearly not that good at this game. Though I, again, never claimed to be good at it, so that's okay. How do they clear this debris out? Is there an explanation for that as to how they managed to clear this debris out? Or is it just video game logic? Probably just video game logic if I had to take a guess. That one's gonna transform, isn't it? Kill it. That was close. And give me a ruby, but that's not the treasure? Wait, where is the treasure? Is it up in the ceiling? No, it's probably through... Oh, wait, I see it. There's a box. So this looks like a weird Glock-type gun, but it's definitely not a Glock. If that makes any sense. Because I own a Glock. It's my concealed carry weapon of choice. This building has nothing in it, which is surprising for amateur difficulty. Been trying to look for someone who has the game because you want to play it. No one wants to let you game share. Oh yeah, you probably need to find someone that's like an actual, like, real-life friend or something that'll share it with you. I'm kind of in the same boat when it comes to, I almost said Hellblade. It's not Hellblade, it's, Ride to Hell Retribution. Because that is a game that I would love to do someday, but I can't. Because, like... Uh-oh. That's TNT. The Platinum's not a problem. The Platinum's 100% doable with no issues. It's the DLC that's the problem. Because you can't get a copy of the DLC. But I'm also not sure what game sharing would do with your profile on PSN profiles. Like, is that going to get flagged, get you in trouble or not? I legitimately don't know. And that's like my main thing, is I don't want to get flagged there because I do all my stuff legitimately. And I write a ton of guides for them, and I don't want that to get in, like, issue. Okay, is that going to burst out with a flaming cow again? I guess not. I mean, if that wouldn't affect it, I'd be definitely willing to consider finding someone that would do that for Ride to Hell. Because that is... It's such a shitter game that I want to do someday. Although I guess it doesn't matter as much because I can't stream it. because it would be on PS3, so can't stream it. Of course not. Platinum any more COD games? Yes, I have more Call of Duty games I'd like to do. There is... Let's see, there's the PS5 version of Vanguard I will do at some point. Yeah, I will do the PS5 version of Vanguard. Not looking forward to it, but I will do it. Alright, poke your head out. Yeah, I will do that one. Aside from the PS5 version of Vanguard, though... Oh, so there's no way to even close that in this, so you just have to get a good shot on it. Glad I did. So yeah, PS5 version of Vanguard I will do at some point. Cold War I'm a little apprehensive about. Because I know that the Zombies trophy has been made easier. The Return to Fit Arena, or whatever it's called, has been made easier. Because there's like a reset option or something. It's like every 4 levels you can save. So I know it's much more doable. It's the multiplayer I'm worried about, because Ghost and Killer had a hellish time trying to do it, even like a couple years ago. So I imagine it's even worse now. And then aside from that, the only other ones, Black Ops 3 PS3 is unobtainable, apparently. Not that I was going to do it, but it's apparently unobtainable. Is that something I can shoot? I cannot. So yeah, Black Ops 3 PS3 is unobtainable now, apparently. Not saying I was going to do it, but even if I wanted to, it's not doable at this time. And then Black Ops 4 was never going to happen. I can say that one right now was never going to happen. I don't have the kind of time needed for that shit. Ooh, yellow diamond. And then there is Black Ops Declassified, the Vita game. Oh god. Okay, well I'm not provoking them. Yeah, Black Ops Declassified, I do want to try at some point, but I'm definitely a little bit worried about because of how bad of a game it is. Okay, so that's all the treasures here. Is there nothing else to combine right now? I guess there isn't. Alright then. I can combine 2 of these, though. Right to hell, it comes with the code for the DLC. Yeah, that's what I have to do. You won't get flagged for game sharing. Okay, that's good to know, then. I'll see if I can find someone with that. Nick AR platinuming every Minecraft game. Yeah, I thought I had platinumed every well, I knew I hadn't platinumed every Minecraft game, but I had done a lot of them. But he took it above and beyond. You know, he did all of the other versions of it. Okay, so there's a medallion thing. Oh, it's not even until the next chapter. Oh, okay, so we're actually done with merchant stuff for this chapter. Okay.
My, you are a popular one, Luis.
Yeah, Black Ops Declassified. The main issue with me doing Black Ops Declassified is that you can't do it on a PS TV. It's not compatible with it. And that worries me a lot more because that's a fairly intense game to do on the Vita. Okay. That was definitely not in the original version of the game. That was definitely not in the original version.
Can't let you go that way.
Okay, we got a boss fight. I don't know what to do here. I don't know if he's going to be fought the same way he was in the OG original version of the game. Okay, so shoot him a few times. Okay, then the Plagas appears. Then I just have to shoot the Plagas. So that's actually the same as it used to be. Except it's in a completely different arena. Yeah, I don't remember this being in existence at all in the original version of the game. Grapple through. Melee him. Of course, it's going to be easier, though, on Professional because I'll have the infinite ammo machine gun.
That did the trick.
And can just dump that into him. Wow, that burns ammo fast. That burns ammo way faster than I thought. Okay, so he's just smiling at me. Why are you a smiling Titan? I haven't kept up with Attack on Titan since Season 1. Why did that not work? Oh, that's going to be annoying on Professional, isn't it? So he is very good at intercepting your attacks on Professional. Or just on this difficulty, which means he's going to be a lot worse on Professional. And I cannot afford to miss shots like that. Let him charge. I don't know if he's going to hit anything or not. And just think, I still have to do all this a second time on the PS4 version of the game. Including all the base game stuff. I'm not looking forward to that. Because I assume it's going to run a lot worse. But it's something I know I'm capable of doing with all of the exploits and everything, so... It's something I'm not afraid of doing necessarily. That's pretty epic, though, the way she fights him. Hey! We did it! I've done kills on Mercenary, yeah, but, Declassified is harder than Mercenary by a big margin, apparently. Because Mercenary is effectively a 5 out of 10 in difficulty. Yeah, it's time-consuming, but it's not overly challenging. It's medium difficulty. Declassified is like a 7 out of 10. And yeah, it's not as hard as COD Classic or anything like that, or World at War. But with the god-awful Vita controls and stuff, that's what I'm so worried about with it, is just the god-awful Vita controls and gameplay, not being able to do it on a PS TV. Because I found my PS TV. It was in the closet right behind me. I couldn't remember where I put it. But unfortunately, it doesn't work with that. And I looked that up. I would be much more willing to play it if it worked on a PS TV. The PS TV was a great investment, by the way. I've literally never used it. Or I used it like once. And I bought it for about 20 bucks on a Black Friday sale years ago. And it's worth like over $200 now.
Okay then. I'll go get it now. How about that?
Fourth Survivor is awful. Yeah, Fourth Survivor was annoying. To be fair, though, I didn't struggle that much with Fourth Survivor. I got it within a single-digit number of tries. Whereas the DLC trophy, the No Way Out scenario, gave me way more trouble than that. Alright, 3 chapters in. Let's go. So a couple of story trophies. That was a long-ass chapter. God, how am I going to cut it down, though? I don't see how I'm going to cut this down that much. So the crossbow is, what, a 3x5 block? I can't do anything with that. I can't discard the arrows. I can only sell them. Alright, Chapter 4. Let's go. I would think Chapter 4 will be the last one I get through tonight. Let's go ahead and sync up the trophies. Get this back up on top of the list. So yeah, there's 3 unmissable story trophies, 3 trophies for difficulties, and then the S Plus trophy, which is gonna pop everything else. My fastest platinum, if you include auto pops, 1 second. That's if you include auto pops. If you don't include auto pops, there's a couple on there that I think are under a minute, but they were shovelware type games. I do want to do another stream like that where I try to get a bunch of platinums quickly, like a potential 100 platinums in 3 hours type of stream. I have intentions to do it, but I need to do some research again and check it again. And probably make a whole extra account for it. Because I should be able to do 100 platinums in 3 hours. It should be doable. 3.5 hours is 1000% doable. Because I would have done it in that amount of time had I not done My Name is Mayo as number 100.
It slows the infection and
So 3.5 hours is 100% doable, easily. The question is, can I do it in 3 hours? I don't know. Because, I mean, maybe. There's not as much shovelware now as there was. Thank God they actually fixed it. Auto pops do count, then 1 second. Going through Bully. Oh, Bully is a fun game. That's a certified banger, certified classic.
Okay, but this is your last chance. We do this first, and then the Amber.
Bully is a great game.
I'll let Leon know.
What is he doing? Yeah, Bully is a fantastic game. Very underappreciated. I think people still really want a sequel to it. Maybe someday. I don't know, though. It's not violent enough for Rockstar these days.
Let's see. Come to the courtyard inside of the castle. We can meet up there. Ciao.
Okay, go through your dialogue, sir. Oh, is he going down?
Ladies first.
Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to go down there. Well, I'm not going down there until I have to. I have to check everything else first. Obtain the suppressant. It wasn't really like a childhood favorite for me or anything like that. I didn't grow up with it, but it's a great game. It was a lot of fun when I went for the Platinum several years ago. Many years ago. Back in college. Back when life didn't suck and COVID wasn't a thing that existed.
Along with the suppressant?
And we had a president that wasn't a geriatric fuck-up. Alright, so we can go up there. Oh, we broke the thing. Okay. So I guess we're going up here now. Okay, so there is a treasure in here somewhere. Is that a fire alarm? Wait, what happens if I shoot this? I'm curious now. Nothing? It's a fire alarm. It's supposed to go off.
What would I do without you, Ada?
Be parasite food?
Okay. Okay, Ada with those savage remarks. Let's go, Ada. I can't get back up there from that, so that's no use. Yeah, Ada with the absolute savagery. Just can't go back up there, that's fine. Only way we can get a sequel is if it takes place in college. Yeah, that's probably true. And it would have to be more violent, but still not to the level of like GTA or Manhunt or even Red Dead.
Of course they are.
Yeah, apparently Red Dead Redemption's port finally got an upgrade after a few months. That's a Plaga set, of course it is. Come on! Ah. There we go. That was close. I would have died there on professional, for sure. Thankfully, we're on easy. And I still gotta play through this on professional at some point, but I'll also have the Infinite Chicago typewriter for that playthrough. Not using any infinite weapons or any of that bullshit for an assisted playthrough. Again, people can call me a pussy all they want. I don't care. You're probably right. I'm not gonna make things more difficult than I need to. In the Manhunt Platinum on Halloween, go for it. Man, enemies that pop up in Fourth Survivor is ridiculous. It is. But, like, with Fourth Survivor, once you sort of learn the layout and everything, it's not too bad. Oh, no. There's a time section. I don't want to play a time section. Why would you want to make me suffer through this? Okay, so that doesn't work. That's a fucking time section. I don't like this kind of thing in games. What am I supposed to do? I couldn't have done that any faster. I could not have done that any faster. Okay, you at least get a unique death scene for it, but I could not have done that any faster. I could not have done that faster. Okay, actually, yeah, I could have. I could have just not fucked around with the door over there, so now that I think about it, yes, I could have done that faster. I couldn't have done it much faster, though, so on professional, there's going to be no room for error. Good to know. It's like that Protect Mary section in Silent Hill 2. Okay, so there is enough time you just can't mess around with the door that doesn't work. And you have to know your path through. So that's not going to be fun on professional. I love how she saves him first.
If you're trying to kill yourself, can you do it after you've delivered the amber?
It's all gone. Burnt to nothing.
Why is this so important to you?
Went back and played some Ghost Recon Wildlands. Guy you have to protect dies so quickly. Yeah, that's how some of those games escort missions work. Yes, this will eventually need to be done on professional with an S+ rank. Not first playthrough, because professional isn't even available yet. I just realized she's still wearing the high-heeled boots. I'm pretty sure it doesn't... Those don't work that well for this kind of a mission. Just gonna say. Just gonna say. If she was running around this in high-heeled boots, it probably wouldn't end too well. A few broken ankles.
We can go back up this way.
Probably wouldn't be the best for her mission. At least I assume not. I've never broken an ankle, so maybe it's somehow beneficial to your health. I'm, of course, being sarcastic at this point. Hey, Invisible! Ada's supposed to be the queen of dodging. Glad to know she's still merely human. One of your most hated characters in the Resident Evil world. I think you're probably going to be in a minority on that opinion, though, because I feel like most people like Ada to some degree. Alright, so we got some handgun ammo.
Who are you working for anyway?
You're better off.
Albert Wesker.
Trust me.
Well,
His name is Albert Wesker. Whisker. Albert Whisker.
you can work for the devil for all I care. As long as you get me out of here.
Fair enough, Luis. We could use some gunpowder. I have no gunpowder right now. I have like one left. I mean, he has a gun, but his health went from 100% to 55% super fast. In Ghost Recon, I assume. Why is my ice machine making so much noise? I haven't used it in 3 hours. It shouldn't be making that kind of noise.
Shit.
Again, all my appliances in this house make really, like, randomly loud noises for no reason. Alright, so can I just kick this without wasting a bullet? I can. I wasn't about to waste a bullet on that.
Okay. Won't be my finest effort. But it might just work. Ada, find these ingredients. Just maybe I can make a new batch of medicine. Time's not our friend. You go. Find them. Now we'll go grab the amber.
Okay.
Good luck.
Sure. Doing it solo, but it's really annoying. He failed the mission because he dies in like 2 minutes. So we need red ink, a gold bottle, and a blue butterfly.
This is where we part. Good luck.
Alright then.
Likewise.
Wait, did I miss a treasure? There's no way. Did I miss something back here? Where could it have been? Was it on the lower floor? Oh, it might have been. Oh, where is it then? I don't see anything that could be counted as a treasure right here. Yeah, game. I don't see anything that counts as a treasure right here. I really don't. It's not in the light. Is it on the lower floor? It's the only other thing it could be, is if it's on the lower floor, but... No, it's on that floor. So it's got to be on that floor, but there is no treasure there. Yeah, there is no treasure here. So I don't know if that's a bug, or if that's something that's going to pop up later. Because there's no treasure there. Although now it's showing... Oh, it's right there. Aha! I got it. I get you, game. You were doing some tricky trickster puzzles here. I will take that gold bar. You're being a bit of a puzzling puzzle game. I mean, slightly. So yeah, fastest platinum would be any of the 1 second auto pops that I have from over the years. And there are quite a few of them. Things like Spider-Man, both the original and Miles Morales would technically be there.
First bindery.
Destiny 2 was a 1-second auto pop. Okay, so this seems to be the path the game wants me to take. Oh, not this stupid puzzle again. Okay, I'm gonna say I hated this puzzle in the original game. Or not the original game, but just the original, the base game of this. I hated this puzzle. Because it still doesn't make any sense to me. AI is no help, I'm sure. RE3 is my fastest? Really? I mean, it's a 1-second platinum, so really any of the 1-second platinums technically count. Oh, Aisha Raccoon. Stabbing it does nothing. The fox does nothing. The fox says... song. Oh, there's a lithograph stone and is... Oh. Hello, merchant. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Ooh, the red 9. Do I want the red 9? Alright, yeah, buy the recipes because I bet there's a challenge for it, but... Do I need the red 9? Like, I don't think so.
A deal well struck.
Okay, so I can't afford any other small keys right now.
Oh, my back is killing.
I don't really need any of these other, like, cases or anything, though. I think you would get more things, though.
You have a ticket, do ya? Nice.
I might just stick with the same basic rifle, but when it comes to pistols, I might just stick with the Blacktail, honestly. Because it has really good handling. Very fast rate of fire compared to the Red 9. It's going to be a little bit different from what I'm used to, but... You know, it is what it is.
We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
I think it would probably be better just to stick with one gun that I already have.
Your valuables won't do, thank you.
So it needs 20,000. We've almost got that.
I'll buy almost anything.
We'll hold on to everything else, though. Trade. What's available to trade? Ooh, I could get an exclusive upgrade ticket for 25.
Curiosities?
I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to afford that, given that I really haven't had any merchant requests so far. I've had like 2 total. Anna's so much smug, too much full of herself, double agent. Pretty sure it's like a quadruple agent at this point. High heels such a mission, running, she makes splicers blush. Splicers from Bioshock in order to look pretty, reshape their own feet bones to have permanent heels forever. Is that a thing that happens in like Japan or something? I feel like I've read about that somewhere. I might be wrong on that though. Marvel's Avengers much easier with an exploit, solid. Mr. Sex is inside as well. Mr. Sex. Probably not good thing. Okay, I hate this puzzle. Oh, God. What? Okay, you know what? I don't know the solution to this. I hate this puzzle. So I'm not going to deal with it. So top slot is the red square fan. Left slot is the hexagon red headdress. That's this one. Is that it? Okay. That's actually a little bit simpler than the original one. Yeah, I wasn't about to figure that one out myself because I hated that puzzle in the main game. Okay, those knights are definitely going to come to life when we're on a higher difficulty, that's for sure. Should be no question that's going to be a thing that happens. And that's going to be really annoying. And what was the purpose of that? Oh. That's going to be complicated, isn't it? That is going to be more complicated than I would personally like to deal with. Yeah, these knights are 100% going to come alive on higher difficulties. I'm almost 100% sure that's going to be a thing that happens. Also, is that supposed to be a rack? I think it is. Ooh, so we have the symbols up there, though. It says there's still a treasure in here. Is it... Oh, it sure is hanging from the ceiling. Alright. Velvet blue isn't really worth anything, but I'll take it. Okay, can't get out. Red ink. Is that this red bag? No. Does it have to do with this? Where is it marked out on the map? Right in the center of the room, right here. Okay, well, it must have to do with the shields up here. Yeah, because there is nothing I can interact with right now, so that's clearly not it. There's nothing on the back. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to... I bet I have to shoot these. Don't I? Okay, so the fully fledged shield with the human-looking thing in it. Oh, God, this is not going to be fun. Or is it these? I bet that wasn't correct, was it?
Locked.
So thankful you didn't delete your save file. Japanese teens crooked their teeth to give them Sundeer's mirror fang thing, cute fang. Technically, they just ruined their teeth. Fine, you cheat puzzles a lot. Yeah, I definitely do. Can't even get any ammo in the Fourth Survivor. Yep, that's how it's supposed to work. For the OG Resident Evil 2 over Resident Evil 4. I mean, I've always preferred Resident Evil 4. Okay, so it looks like we're just supposed to shoot one of the walls. This wall, I think. Aha! I don't really know how anyone was supposed to figure that one out. Because I'm not that smart, and I don't have the patience to figure it out myself. If we're being honest here. It's the third to last puzzle in the DLC, though, which is good. There's only 2 more puzzles. Oh, hey, Leon.
You can stop right there, Leon.
Are you going to bring a knife to a gunfight? because that apparently works.
Would you?
Well, after 6 years, that is one hell of a greeting, Ada.
You don't seem surprised. Interesting.
Boom.
Try using knives next time.
Better for close encounters, still great.
Not a bad move. Very smooth.
So who are you working for this time?
Oh, Leon. You know I don't work in town.
She's already cheated on you, Leon. Just go ahead and cut her throat. She already cheated on you with Lewis.
She's lost no matter what. You walk away now, and who knows? Maybe you'll live to meet me again. And then I might get you that greeting.
Yeah, but she also cheated on you, so I don't really feel like that's much of a win anymore.
Right. How about we continue this discussion another time?
Yeah, she's already cheated on you. I wouldn't necessarily say that Resident Evil 4 is overrated, because, I mean, I've always really enjoyed it, at least. I love the original version of the game back on the, well, technically it was on the PS2, but I only ever played it on PS3 and PS4. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff to do here. This is a long-ass chapter, isn't it? Flashbang. Resources. And a grapple point. Let's go. Seems dangerous and suspicious. Okay, so they want a red lantern, so that's the same as it was in the base game. What does that do? Okay, puzzle room.
The gate and gong have the same symbol. Seems simple enough.
Okay, let me go back and look at it then. Shit. What does it want? Because this one opened with the deer. So does it just want another deer? No, it wants 2 snakes. Yeah, it wants 2 snacky snacks. Can't reach that one, so gotta shoot it. Next one wants 3 eagles. That's 2, and then the... Can I just pull this one so I don't waste a bullet? I can. Leon cucking real good, pretty much.
I've got a bad feeling.
Yeah, I do too. Oh, yep. That seems... Oh, it's the drill. It's the drill. Oh, I don't know how to escape this. What am I supposed to do? Oh, wait a minute. I got an idea. Go, go, go. Open! Open! Now we gotta shoot the 2 snakes. Creative? That's not the answer, is it? Of course it's not. They changed it. Go, go, go. Oh, that's horrifying. But we got through it. There we go. Oh boy! Alright. Yeah, Leon cooked in real good. She quickly flips into a handstand jump, and he quickly picks up the knife. You actually like playing Resident Evil 6? I mean, it's not the worst game in the world, but it's not a game that I would consider to be particularly fun. So what happens if I shoot this again? Anything? Nothing. Okay, I wanted to see if it did anything. What does he see in her? She's nothing. You must rate Ada. She's less than a 0, a negative 10 out of 10. Riddle me this. A Resident Evil game was turned into a satiric romance comedy about catching up a girl that's playing hard to get. The main character looks like Leon. Pretty much that's what Leon already is.
Now for the second ingredient.
He loves his Ada for whatever reason. Even though she betrays him and then saves him and then betrays him again and then saves him again and then ultimately betrays him several times. Until I don't even know if Resident Evil 6 is going to be considered canon in a couple years, because we're going to get a Resident Evil 5 remake. That's probably going to change things up. I bet all these things come to life on Professional, by the way. I'm almost positive that's going to be a thing that happens. The drill just teleported. Pretty much it did. Yeah, pretty much. It's also Resident Evil, and it doesn't really surprise me for this game. That's honestly kind of what I expected here. Or it's the kind of stupidity that I would expect is probably the proper wording for that. Okay, so... Can't break any of these. Okay, yeah, everything's about to come to life. Yep. Yeah. Yep, there it is. Flashbang through the door. Oh, that's not a one-shot. Of course it's not. Because why would it be? Now it would be a one-shot, but it was too late. Okay, fine. Oh, there's another one. Just knock off the helmets. Yeah, see if we can do this without wasting too much ammo. Yeah, I guarantee more of them will come to life on Professional. And it's just that down bad. I guess he is. Alright, so I bet we're going to need this later. Bet it's some kind of switching puzzle. Something's coming to life in here, though. I'm sure of that. Given the other ones did. I actually meant to use the knife there, not the pistol. Alright. Use the key there. Not joking, the game's name is Resident Evil Dead Aim. I have heard of that game. I actually have heard of that. The guy in the game falls head over heels with the Chinese girl he meets when he tries to kiss her. The first time they meet, Leon is a simp for Ada. Yes, he is. But yes, I have heard of that game, actually. That is one I've heard of. No way you're platinuming Resident Evil 2. You'll get through it, though. Like, again, that mode, yeah, it takes a little bit of practice, but it's not overwhelmingly terrible. It's relatively fair overall compared to some games out there that I've played. So this is gonna need a red, a blue, a purple, and one more gemstone that we don't yet have. I suspect that this is going to be rather annoying, isn't it? Ooh, the gold bottle. That's not good. Oh, that just pissed off all the statues, didn't it? Okay, throw one regular grenade. And then a flashbang. Got it. That didn't work. Okay, one more flashbang. That's fine. What? Why did that not kill them? They're Plagas heads. They're supposed to die in one shot from that. Okay, I just wasted all my flashbangs on basically nothing because they didn't work. That's weird. And that one, like, took damage, like, normally. That was weird. I mean, we're gonna beat them, but I'm gonna be out of flashbangs. Oh, great, there's more. Oh, that is... Wow, okay, yep, this room's gonna be pretty damn annoying on higher difficulties. Holy hell, that's a lot of enemies. Okay, flashbang. Okay, good. That time it actually worked to kill 2 of them. Spinels! Okay, I will actually take that. Because that's upgrade materials with the merchant. Okay, is he dead? That kill all of them, or are there more coming up? No, I think that actually beat all of them. Okay, well that was, unpleasant. But we do get a treasure out of it, so... An Alexandrite. Okay, that's not all that helpful. There's even another treasure here that I haven't gotten yet. Ooh, it's over there. Oh, I bet I know how to get to that. Let me take the silver bottle and put the gold bottle in. Let's try it. How does this thirsty American man win the heart of the Chinese girl he's been seeking for the whole game? I don't know. Definitely going to be your hardest platinum. I mean, it's not an easy platinum by any means. The RoboCop game? Yeah, I heard about the fact that we're getting a RoboCop game. I hope it's going to be, like, at least half decent. I'm not a big RoboCop kind of, like, fan or anything, though, so I don't know how much I'm going to care. Okay, apparently that person's Plagas is still there. Okay, that's a whole nother path I can open there, so... Okay, yeah, so there's something else here. Or was that the way I was supposed to go?
All right.
I think that's the way I was supposed to go. Okay, fine.
Take a look. Something's bound to catch your eye.
Ooh, there we go. More blue medallions in the courtyard. Alright. Then I will be going for those here in just a moment.
Well then, what can I...
I mean, a 4-color bonus would be better. I kind of want to hold on to this for now. Just because I feel like it's going to be better to use later. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to it until later. So I know I have to buy all the small keys. And we're gonna stick with the blacktail on this playthrough.
Work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way.
Upgrade the TMP a bit.
Got a selection of good things. Don't get yourself welcome.
Ooh, what can I buy? Anything new, just health kit, and that's it. And charms, so nothing major.
Well,
Let's go ahead and save then. Trophies don't look that hard. I assume you mean for RoboCop. If so, probably not anything crazy unless it's made by like From Software or something, which I don't think it is.
Okay, Luis. That's 2.
Last one should be in a room accessible from the castle wall. You bring them all to the top of the wall. And I'll your hammer. Oh, and here's some more info I recovered about that old rock. Sending it now.
So we know that there are blue medallions out here somewhere, and they're all in... Okay, they're in the actual courtyard. Is there nothing I can do about this? It's clearly... Okay, there's a velvet... Is that it? Wow, okay, that was pointless. That's worth like 2,000 pesetas. That's barely even worth the time to pick it up. Wasn't this where the broken butterfly was in the, like, OG original Resident Evil 4 back in the day? I think it was. Now it's just one random ruby with nothing I can grapple over or anything like that, so... It seems to be kind of pointless. Alright, off to the courtyard. This is going to be fun. There's a blue medallion. There's 5. It's not too bad. There's ammo there, or resources. Uh-oh. There's a red enemy. Answer reveals he understood her insults to him the whole time. He tells her he can speak Chinese and suddenly goes nymphomaniac. This roommate teaches you how to be a jeweler more than anything. Yeah, it kind of does. On not so fun note, you were told you should get tonsils removed. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Shockingly, I never had to have mine removed despite how often I got strep as a kid. Same with my dad, which he got it way more and was in a time where tonsil removal was pretty normal. I'm not actually sure if it makes that much of a difference. Because I still have mine and I still get sore throats reasonably often, but not like actually strep anymore. I think it's just a thing you get as a kid pretty much regardless, if I had to guess. It's a lot of kids we see that get it, so... Okay, we need the seal there, or a seal there. Okay, that's 3. Oh, this is gonna be real annoying, isn't it? Plug his head down. Thankfully, again, we're on easy. Alright, time to go into the maze. I don't think we have a choice. Oh boy, it's those things. Those things are so annoying to fight. I mean, if I have to use the shotgun on it, that's fine, but... Those are basically the head eaters, as I call them. They suck on your head. until you are dead. Am I streaming tomorrow? Possibly. We'll have to see. I haven't decided yet if I'm streaming tomorrow. Kind of depends on how I'm feeling. Oh, God. Okay, he's got red eyes. That's probably not a good thing. So, yeah, I might be streaming tomorrow. I don't know yet, though. So this part is definitely going to be obnoxious on professional. Even with being able to kill things. Yes, there's one more, and it's this way. At least you can skip over some of the walls.
Do it.
Alright, got the merchant request done. It's affecting all of them, though. But it's turning them into Plagas heads. That doesn't help me. Just makes my life harder. Also, what is even the objective here? Is my bigger question. Like, what are we even doing here? There's a red asshole, so we'll go kill him in a second. Butterfly lamp. Cool. Okay, come here, asshole. Red-headed asshole. I'm following you. You were not allowed to live. Well, I gotta take my ammo and stuff first here, but you were not allowed to live when I catch up to you. Where did you go? Where'd you go, asshole? I'm coming to kill you. I'm going to shove my shotgun all the way up your rectal hole. And you're going to cry as you die. Sounds like a good punishment for child predators. If only we could get that to be a thing here in the US. It'd probably stop the child predators from being a thing. Just kill this one, thank you. Alright, where is he at? That is really annoying. Ow.
There you are.
There you are, asshole. Get back here. I'm going to myrtleize you with my sniper rifle. Okay, he ran into a dead end and disappeared, because of course he did. Where did he go? Where did he go? Okay, apparently that's not enough. Okay, I don't have a yellow herb, so... I mean, do you even need to kill him? That's a better question, is do you even need to kill him? If so, you're almost better off buying a rocket launcher here. Okay, that killed at least like 1 or 2 of them. Okay, that actually worked very well. Thank you, flash grenade. I think we're okay now. I think we're okay. Hopefully I can look at comments here in a second, guys. This has gotten really fucking intense out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting this. Hopefully I can check comments in a second. This has gotten stupidly fucking intense that I was not expecting. Okay, so do I need to even go up there, or is that really even, like, helpful? Like, where do you want me to go with this? Like, do I just need to kill Redhead Dude? Red Helmet? Red Hat? Whatever the hell you want to call him. Red Boy? That's what it looks like. Yeah, I think I need to go up here. But I can't open it. Okay, so that is at least where I need to go. I just need to find the key. Whatever you want to call the key. There's one enemy down there that I can see crawling through. And then there's the red guy somewhere. Okay, I don't know where he is, so we got a second here. So you have a huge tongue and tonsils making it harder to breathe and making you snore in your sleep. So that sounds like sleep apnea, because I might actually have that. Long story. So having a mouth infection, 3 teeth need to be removed, and tonsils also need to be removed. Ugh, that sounds terrible. Sorry to hear that. Red NPC is literally increasing the speed of the Plagas transformation. Yeah, I was trying to get him. He was just too fast for me. Oh, well, there's one. Okay, apparently he can shoot me with his spit. Or his cum. I don't know what it is. It could be either, knowing this game. Okay, that is not doing damage. Pistol's easier to hit him with. Okay, why is he not dying? Use the egg. Get it out of the inventory. It's just taking up a spot that I need.
I'm empty.
Oh, that is the red guy! Okay, that is the red dude. I just thought he disappeared back into the maze. Alright. You know what? I will not complain. I will take that.
That's over.
I will take that all day. Thank you, game. Good looks like no matter how many times you shoot the enemies, they still manage to survive. Only doing the PS4 version to auto-pop the PS5. Yeah, I don't blame you. Technically, since the government sees all of its citizens as kids, make of that as you wish. His name is Red Leader. 2 comments were filtered. Whole Bad Company boosting goes on this weekend. Yeah, because you guys only have a few weeks left, don't you? Or like a month left.
Ingredient's not far now.
Okay, so we have... I mean, I can put 4 gems into this, but I kind of want to wait. I can put one of each color into this, though. That is going to be the best option for that. So 3 gemstones into that I will take. I feel like there's totally going to be a boss fight of some kind here.
That sound. That's right.
That sounds like an El Gigante.
Business to take care of.
That sounds like an El Gigante. You may need a sleep mask. You might not need it. If they catch it early enough, they might be able to just, like, give you medicine or something. I don't know. Because my doctor thinks I might have it, which wouldn't be overly surprising. Even though I feel like my dad would have it before I do, but I think it can be genetic.
Fine. Keep your mouth. But don't come crying to me if you get bit.
Was that Wesker? Alright. Is asshole gonna spawn here?
Changed your mind yet?
Yeah.
Assuming you haven't, I've got a tip for you. Seems like something big is about to go down in the throne room. Babysitting's tough, huh?
There's no more requests till we hit the next chapter, so we're good for now. Just finish out the chapter. I'm sure there's gonna be a boss or something here. Alright, so there's something down the stairs. I'm gonna go check that out. I'm not gonna miss out on anything. Oh, hello. Alright, he's dead. Ooh, we might be able to stealth attack somebody. Okay, evading doesn't work. It's even less consistent in this DLC than it was in the base game, so that's wonderful. Okay, it's in a different chest than it is in the base game. Alright, so from here... break the crate. Oh boy, it's one of these puzzles. Man, he went down fast. Well, let me scavenge the whole area and make sure I'm not missing anything, because it looks like there's a treasure here. And I am not missing a treasure if it's easy to get. Yes, there is one down here, and there is one off the side. Okay, the one off to the side will have to wait. Let's get the one that's in this area. It's presumably right here. Hell yes. Golden hourglass, we'll take that. Treasure is good. Isn't that a Bruno Mars song? Or it's just treasure? Treasure, that is what you are. You're my golden star. Is that the song? I don't know. I legitimately don't know. I have no musical talent, so I have no idea. It could be. It could not be. Still need 2 trophies, but Chaz usually not talking. Last time he tried, couldn't get into a lobby. Ugh. Fourth Survivor needs to be castrated immediately. I mean, you're not wrong. Fourth Survivor is pretty terrible. But it was more doable than some of the crap I've suffered through as a trophy hunter, personally. I would take Fourth Survivor over some of the things I've suffered through. Yeah, I do wish that bad game developers would just be castrated. And that would solve a lot of the issues with bad game development these days. It really would. Because if you know that you intentionally make a bad game and it results in your nuts getting cut off, you're probably gonna actually focus on making a better game. So 3 kicks should break the lock.
This must be the collection room. Blue butter.
Ooh. Blue butterfly. In a particular order, 3 specimens. Okay, well, that's literally on the lock. I could have inferred that just by looking at the fucking lock. Okay, so that looks like a lizard. So I guess that confirms that the lizard is a thing on it. So we know the lizard is one of them. But we don't know if it's the first, second, or third. So let's see what else is laying around here. So the lizard and the skull are 2 of the 3 targets.
Good to know.
So the lizard and the skull are 2 of the 3 targets. I assume it's not this easy, but let me just try. Oh, it's only 6 things. So note that it's lizard, skull, and beetle? It looks to be lizard, skull, and beetle. Okay, so it doesn't start with skull. So could it be beetle, lizard skull? No. Oh, beetle, skull, lizard? Got it. Okay, brute forced it. Brew Brutterfree. No one is boosting this weekend. You'll just keep playing BG3. Fair enough. Done kills on 2 and a bunch of other hard games. RE2 is definitely it's a 6 out of 10 if you do it legitimately, but I don't feel like it's quite a 6 out of 10 if you do it with, like, the weapons you can buy and stuff.
The parasite is reacting to the amber.
So that's the amber.
Dang, so Ada's close to death here. You're actually gonna save her. You didn't have to. You probably could have made a lot more money. But you're a good person, so you're gonna go save her. I know how you feel, Lewis. I'm a healthcare worker. We don't get any appreciation for what we do.
This will knock out the parasite. But only for a time. You ready? To salute.
A two salad. Salad, not good. Salad, often disgusting, depending on where you get salad.
We still need to find a way to get that thing out of you.
People call Platinum main difficulty no matter how easy you make it. Yeah, that's true. Oh great, this bitch boy is back.
I don't understand. It should be working by now.
Take the amber and go. Once the parasite is sedated, you can give me back that damn stone.
I can't leave you here. Not like this.
Spare me. I'll be fine. You got another promise to keep.
All right, but you come find me as soon as you're done here.
I think Ada's pretty close to death. Boss fight. Never mind. Got some challenges done. Another super long chapter. I died once, but I don't... Was that death really my fault? I don't know. All right. So that is going to be it for tonight on overall progress. I'm tired. So several new things we can buy here. Mostly artwork. Might as well go ahead and buy it. Alright. That's everything I can afford right now. So we're over 107 challenges done. There's 2 missing from main story that I think are for S+ing the main story, which is simply not going to happen because I don't care. Separate ways, we got a good ways to go, though. Some story trophies, more challenges, exclusive weapon upgrade, kills with a shotgun and rifle and an SMG. The blast crossbow, grapple melees, couple of story things. Hit at least 3 enemies in a single grapple gun melee. I don't know how you're supposed to do that without destroying catapults. Good God, that doesn't sound fun. None of these look fun. These sound terrible. With 100% accuracy, that's terrible. 100,000 pesetas. Oh boy, these look terrible. We do want to do this one, though. How do I only have 2 done? I've done 3. Unless it's because I haven't talked to the merchant again. I guess I haven't talked to the merchant again, so that makes sense. Lots of stuff to do. Lots of stuff to do. Without using recovery item, using only knives and handguns. Without talking to the merchants. Some of those are going to be annoying to do if you really want to do them. Alright, I am liking this DLC a lot so far. I'm not going to lie. This has been a lot of fun so far. But I think I'm going to call the night here. So, that's going to be it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next live stream will hopefully be tomorrow night. That's the current plan, is to stream some more tomorrow night. Hopefully finish Separate Ways, the final 3 chapters. Which will net me 2 more trophies and some more milestones and such. And I wouldn't mind the chance to play a little bit of Call of Duty's 100 gigabyte beta on live stream. But we will see. So, thank you guys for being here. And I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow.